Welcome to my YouTube channel RazeCat, and today in the mathematics section for solving the JEE Mains 2024 paper we will see what and all are the next question and how to solve them. Okay, so moving further, so here is the question, question number 7. Okay, so the question says AB, BC and CA are the sides of a triangle having 5, 6, 7 points respectively. How many possible triangles are possible using these points? Okay, so suppose that there are 3 sides of a triangle AB, BC, CA and number of points on these are 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what are the total number of points? So total number of points are 18. Okay, and how we will solve this question we will see. Okay, so suppose that this is the triangle ABC. Okay, and here AB side had 5 points, this has 6 points and this has 7 points. Okay, these are the number of points each side has. Okay, so we have to tell that what are the number of triangles which are possible with these points. Okay, suppose that there are 5.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here there are 6.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so how many triangles are possible? Okay, how many triangles are possible with these points? So triangle is possible with 3 points. If we take the 3 points, the triangle is possible. Okay, so if we take any 3-point triangle is possible. So what are the total number of points? So total number of points are 5 plus 6 plus 7, which are nothing else but 18. Okay, so 18 number of points are there. So how many triangles? 18C3. Okay, 18C3. But what will happen if we take all the 3 points from the same line? Okay, so if we take 3 points from this 7, a straight line will be drawn. If we take 3 points from this 6 point, a straight line will be drawn. If we take 3 points from this 5, a straight line will be drawn. Okay, so we have to subtract 5C3 minus 6C3 minus 7C3. So this will be the final answer. How many triangles are possible with these sides having these 5, 6 and 7 points respectively? So these are the number of triangle. Okay, so NCR. So factorial n upon factorial 18 upon factorial 15 into factorial 3. Okay, so 18 into 17 into 16 upon 3 into 2. Okay, so like this we can solve the question. Okay, so let's see what is the next question. So the next question is this one. 2p, p and q, 2p, p and q, okay, are in GP in an AP. Okay, 2 and p are in GP and q are in AP. Okay, so 2 is the third term. Okay, so p is the 7th term and q is the 8th term. Okay, find p and q. Okay, so we have to find what is p and q. Okay, so let's see how to solve this question. So let's see what is the question. Question is 2 p and q are in GP in an AP. Okay, 2 is the second term, P is the 7th term and Q is the 8th term. Okay, we have to find what is P and Q. Okay, so how we will solve this question? So suppose that there is an AP, arithmetic progression, which is there. Okay, and in this there are 3 terms which are known as 2, P and Q are in GP. 2, P and Q are in GP. So 2, P and and Q are in GP. These three terms are in GP from this AP. Okay, so this is an AP, and in this AP only these three terms are forming a unique GP among themselves. So among themselves only in an AP they are forming a GP. Okay, so how we will solve this question? So further we will see that 2 is the third term, P is the 7th term, and Q is the 8th term. Okay, 2 is the third term, Q is the P is the 7th term, and Q is the 8th term. Okay, so these are the Q2 is the third term. Okay, so A plus 2D is equals to 2. Okay, A plus 6D is equals to P, and A plus 7D is equals to Q. Okay, so these are the three which we can tell of the P Q. Since 2 is the second term, okay, so this is the 7th term and this is the 8th term. So A plus 7D. So like this, three equation will be formed. Okay, so let's see how further we will do. And these three terms are in GP also. So P square is equals to, so we know that P by 2 is equals to Q by P. So P square is equals to 2Q. Okay, so Q is equals to P square by 2. Okay, so one equation we have this, and three equation we have this, and what we have unknown P, Q, A and D. These are the unknowns, and we have these equation, 4 equation and 4 unknowns we have. So we can easily solve, and we can easily get the what and all are the unknowns for this equation. Okay, so let's see what is the next question. Next question is, if the domain of the function sine inverse 3x minus 22 upon 2x minus 19 plus ln 3x square minus this is alpha beta, then what is the value of this? Okay, so we have to tell, suppose that this is the question in which this is the function. Okay, so we have to tell what is the domain of this function. So we know that if the function is of sine inverse, it lies between -1 to 1. Sine inverse 3x minus 22 upon 2x minus 19 is there, na? So it lies between -1 to 1, and also in this ln, this the downside term cannot be equal to 0, so this cannot be equal to 0, because since b square minus 4ac is positive only. Okay, so we will firstly solve with this. 3x minus 22 upon 2x minus 19 lies between -1 to 1. So 3x minus 22 upon 2x minus 19 lies between -1 to 1. We will solve this. Okay, so minus of 2x minus 19 less than equal to 3x minus 22 less than equal to 2x minus 19. Okay, so 19 minus 2x is less than equal to 3x minus 22 less than equal to 2x minus 19. So 3x minus 22 is greater than equal to 19 minus 2x. So 5x is greater than equal to 19 plus 22. So x is greater than equal to 19 plus 22 by 5. Okay, and from here what we will get? 3x minus 22 is less than equal to 2x minus 19. So x is less than equal to 22 minus 19. X is less than equal to 3, and x is greater than equal to this value. What is this value? This value is 20. So what is this value? 21 and this 41. So 41 by 5, x is greater than equal to 41 by x is less than equal to this. So 3 to 41 by 5. So this is alpha, this is beta. Okay. So now we can tell what and all are the answer for this. So suppose that now taking a next question in this, the question is x plus 2 sin 2 theta into y plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 0, and second equation is x plus sin theta y plus cos theta is equal to 0, and x plus cos theta y minus sin theta is equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution. So these are the three equation and these are having a non-trivial solution. Okay, so what and all are the three equation? So the first equation is x plus 2 sin 2 theta plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 0. Okay, so since a non-trivial solution is there, okay, so delta of this will be equal to 0. So we will solve what will happen when we do the delta is equal to 0. Okay, so how we will solve this question? So 1 2 sin 2 theta and 2 cos 2 theta, 1 2 sin 2 theta and 2 cos 2 theta. Okay, the next is 1 sin theta cos theta, 1 sin theta cos theta, and the next is 1 cos theta minus sin theta. Delta of this will be equal to 0. Okay, so how we will do? Firstly we will make 2 0. So how we will make 2 0? So we will subtract this from this. So 0 is equal to cos theta minus 2 sin 2 theta and minus sin theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Okay, this minus this equals to 0. Sin theta minus 2 sin 2 theta and cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Okay, 1 2 sin 2 theta and 2 cos 2 theta equal to 0. So sin theta minus 2 sin 2 theta into minus sin theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Okay, minus of cos theta minus 2 sin 2 theta into cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. This is equal to 0. Okay, so let's see how we will solve this question. When we will open this becomes sin square theta minus 2 sin theta cos 2 theta. Okay, minus 2 sin theta sin 2 theta. Okay, minus 4 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta. Okay, minus of cos square theta minus cos theta 2 cos theta cos 2 theta minus 2 sin 2 theta cos theta plus 4 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta. Okay, so this plus and this minus equal to 0. Okay, and this whole equal to 0. So sin square theta minus, okay, so like this the values are there. So minus 2 sin theta cos 2 theta. Okay, so these are the values which are there. So how we will solve it further? So sin square theta minus cos square theta minus 2 sin theta cos 2 theta minus 2 sin theta sin 2 theta. Okay, minus 2 cos theta cos 2 theta minus 2 sin 2 theta cos theta equal to 0. Okay, so we will open these sin theta and cos theta. So sin square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, minus 2 sin theta 2 cos square theta minus 1 okay, minus 2 sin theta and 2 sin theta cos theta, okay, minus 2 cos theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus 2 into 2 sin theta cos theta into cos theta. Okay, so what it becomes? Sin square theta minus cos square theta minus 4 sin theta cos square theta minus 2 sin theta minus 4 sin square theta cos theta minus 4 cos cube theta plus 2 cos theta minus 4 sin theta cos square theta. Okay, so this becomes equal to this. Okay, so how we will solve it further? So we know that this minus 4 sin theta cos square theta, this minus 4 sin theta cos square theta, so it will add up. So sin square theta minus cos square theta minus 8 sin theta cos square theta, okay, minus 2 sin theta, okay, minus 4 sin square theta cos theta, okay, minus 4 cos cube theta plus 2 cos theta equal to 0. And this, so what is cos square theta? 1 minus sin square theta, okay, so 2 sin square theta minus 1 minus 8 sin theta cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta, okay, minus 2 sin theta plus 2 cos theta, okay, minus 4 sin square theta cos theta plus 4 cos cube theta, okay, so it becomes equal to this. So 2 sin square theta minus 1 into minus 8 sin theta plus 8 sin cube theta minus 2 sin theta plus 2 cos theta minus 4 sin theta cos theta plus 4 cos cube theta equal to 0. Okay, so what it becomes? 8 1 minus, so let's make it a equation in sin square x. Okay, so if we make this equation in sin square x and let sin x is equals to x, and then we will find the roots. Okay, so we will get values of x, and then we will make it equal to and then we'll make it equal to sin x. Okay, so we will get the value of sin x. Okay, so after getting the value of this sin x, okay, since it is asked in cos x, so we will change it in the cos x, then our answer will be x is equals to cos inverse this. Okay, so x is our alpha. So this will be our answer. See how we will solve this question. So suppose that y is 2x square minus 3x plus 9 upon 2x square plus 3x plus 4. So y is this is y, 2x square minus 3x plus 9 upon 2x square plus 3x plus 4. Okay, so this is our y. Okay, so we will make a quadratic equation in x and with taking y. So y into 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 9. Okay, so 2yx square plus 3yx plus 4y is equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 9. Okay, so x square into 2y minus 2 plus x into 3y plus 3 plus 4y minus 9. Okay, so this is our quadratic equation. So how to solve this quadratic equation? Since we know that a solution exists, so d is greater than equal to 0. So how we will find it? D value of d is nothing else but b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So 2y minus 2 whole square minus, so 3y plus 3 okay, whole square minus 4 into 2y minus 2 into 4y minus 9. b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0. So 3y plus 3, if we will open this, okay, so what will be there? 3y plus 3, so 9, y plus 1 whole square minus 4 into 2y minus 1. Okay, so 4y minus 9 is greater than equal to 0. Minus 8 into y minus 1 into 4y minus 9 is greater than equal to 0. 9 into y plus 1 whole square. 9y square plus 18y plus 9. Okay, y square plus 2y plus 1, so 9 is y square. This, so minus 8y minus 8 into 4y minus 9 greater than equal to 0, minus this will be there 832y square minus 72y plus 72 minus 32y. So 9y square plus 18y plus 9 equal to 0. So this minus this, what will be there? Okay, so minus 23y square. Okay, and this 74 and this minus 104. So minus 104 minus 96 and minus 86. So minus 86y. And this is 81 plus 81 is equal to, is greater than equal to 0. So if we will solve this, y is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4 into a into minus 23 upon 2 into minus 23. We will get two values. If we take positive, we will get maximum, and when we, which is a, and when we take negative, we will get minimum. So we can all the values of a and b, we will get two values a and b. Okay, so after getting this a and b, one will be the maximum, one will be the minimum, and then we can easily solve what is the value of m plus n. Okay, so one will be the maximum and other will be the minimum. Okay, so we can easily tell what is the value of m plus n. Okay, thank you.